We had dinner, we had lunch, suppers. In fact, we were talking now. You see, sometimes he will give me money for petrol, or sometimes he will borrow money from me, saying I'm lang na mali petrol, can you 500 rand, 300 rand. It's those monies. But we use, as I've said to you, we're beginning to be that close now, talking every day and meeting and discussing. Even after these failed things, he was never negative to me. You see, he was very positive, and you see, the only thing that stopped the communications, this news that, hey, now there was this shock and fear.
One thing about Mr. UC, the thirstiest man in South Africa, is that he always gets caught in his lies. So there's lies that he keeps on telling, and I like the angle of Advocate Silo. So Advocate Silo, what she has done is that the stance that she has taken is to say that you have allowed these donated vehicles to be registered. However, you're allowing that donation, you then put it the blue lights.
You facilitate the transfer of the vehicles. You go out of your way to obtain the documents necessary for that effort. In circumstances where Mr. Matlala, in informing you of the intention to commit through this letter, did not give you the requisite documents, because you knew those vehicles would be for the use of EMPD. Now you want to dissociate yourself from that close relation between the vehicles and the EMPD by suggesting that firstly they get registered to the city, and then internally in the city they are distributed to EMPD. That's what you're trying to do. I
agree with your latter, or with your 2 or 3 last words. Okay. The facilitation, I contested it. Me, I approached, not I facilitated. But I don't distance myself from the relations, because it's me who went to Chris. I accepted even yesterday that I went to Mike Van Veek, I went to Chris, not to Chris, to Mr. Matlala. I agreed and accepted.
Okay.
And confirmed to commissioners that I did.
So will you then accept the proposition that, to the extent that Mr. Matlala was able to fit blue lights?
I'm not sure about that. I've said that I didn't see them.
I haven't finished this.
Sorry.
That's what happened in the situation. Obviously, MKHWANAZI keeps on denying, saying that, no, I didn't put it the blue lights. Actually, even the donations, I'm not the one who administrated the whole entire process. Please don't blame me. I am not the problem in this whole situation.
They were not issued to MPD. I've said we didn't receive those vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
They were not physically issued to.
But they were intended to be issued.
Yes.
To EMPD.
Yes.
So they would be strictly for use by EMPD.
Yes.
And therefore, they would be able. No, that would assist whoever is able to fit in blue lights on the basis that it's for the use by EMPD. I'm not saying facilitated by EMPD, but that would enable them to do so.
Don't be technical.
Oh.
You are.
I thought it's technical issues.
You are.
So
repeat that statement. I will stop you, and may you please. There's where I want to stop you and want you to change the wording. Today you want me to hang myself to the commissioners.
But that's the thing. His lies kept on building and building to a point that he said that he's a good friend to Vusimuziket Matlala. At the same time, he has received monies from Vusimuziket Matlala.
Have you ever received any money from Mr. Vusimuzi Matlala, or him personally, directly, or any of his companies?
No, but
it's a yes or no?
The but just might be interesting.
No, let me say.
Okay, I'll allow you the but.
Let me relate the relations. Matlala commissioners were very, very close. You see, communicating. The only thing that he didn't like to discuss politics, but we'll discuss many things. Even some frustrations that I was having at work. In fact, I treated him as a brother. You see, that's why I was so shocked when there was this thing of Kelpat. I said, why didn't he talk to me? Or why didn't he talk to me having such challenges? But we were very, very, very close, like a brother. You see.
The short answer is that you did get money from him for things like petrol, 500 rand here, 300 rand here.
But last time, a long time ago, from Kamit Nyatela's tweet, this man has received the monies before. He has denied that he has received the monies before. He has said that he has not received anything. Not just that, even one of the journalists from ENCA Pule said that MKHWANAZI in September told me during an exclusive interview that he has no relationship with Vusmuzi Matlala, so he lied. So you see, that's the thing. As people always say, lies have short legs. You can lie all you want, but they have really, really short legs. And you were finding him there saying, you guys, oh no, saying things that show that, you know what, he's in trouble. He doesn't even know how to defend himself. He doesn't even know what can be the solution to his entire problem because he was caught in his lies. And that's the thing. He forgot that he told people something different, contrary. That's one of the videos that I've made. I told you guys that I think that MKHWANAZI, he's definitely very, very much guilty, and his guilt is showing off every time. And him being uneasy, drinking so much water, being scared, putting filler words, then like about you see, madam and stuff like that, shows that he is not as innocent, still all over the place. He's still dodging questions, answering the yes and the no's. He's still trying to explain and give us an essay that is not necessary. This is quite clear when it comes to his testimony that he is a liar. And I don't know what Matlala is going to do with all of this, the lies that are going on, but I think that they're focusing on the wrapping up and preparing the report, but I don't know what's going to happen next year. But I love the fact that we've started going into the interesting part, which is the Brakpan situation and the unaliving that happened there of one of the people who were found after they stole some goods. And MKHWANAZI is very much involved. And the questions were very good as to how did he get involved in this whole situation? Why was he called specifically to assist in that situation? And I feel like he still can't answer. He still can't give us clear answers, especially since this, I don't know if Brakpan is part of Ekurhuleni. Is it, guys? Please assist me with that. But if it's not, which means this work is outside of his jurisdiction, ungenapi as the EMPD in the Brakpan matters.
Please assist the commission. Why would Yaku phone you in order to inform you about a successful or potential successful recovery of goods at 2 a.m. in the morning?
No, he used to do that. Yako yani komne. He was not a person who likes to sleep. He was very good in terms of gathering information. There are many operations that we did, successful operation, where you will call you at night, you will call you at 3 a.m., different times. But 99 or let me say 70% of what is calling, it's a good information. He may then sometimes may not work with you, work with others and tell you, hey, no, there's a success work. But I know that when he says there's this information, he has worked. You see, even if you send members, you can call yourself, you know that you are going to brand with that, or you are going to pray what you are going to. You will get good publicity on that success.
So I don't know, I'm very interested when it comes to this unaliving situation, but I think that he would fail even after he can get counsel or prepare the whole of December. I think he'll fail. It's so shocking that you can be a man, be involved in such criminal acts, but you, at the end of the day, you become friends with people that have been accused of doing crimes. You didn't even think about your family, you didn't think about your children, but now you're afraid of going to jail because you're thinking about them. So shocking, such a shocking thought or behavior from Mr. MKHWANAZI and how he's been acting. I don't know what you guys think about his testimony. What did you think? What did you take of it? And yeah, nonetheless, guys, I will see you guys on my next upload. Bye.